The issue is the issue of management or mismanagement of diversity within the DRC and relationship of DRC with its neighbors. Now, this issue has been a long-standing issue. And I came on the 5th of October, 1960, for the first time to DRC, then called Congo Leopoldville. And the issues that brought the UN peacekeeping to Congo Leopoldville in 1960 is still essentially the issue we are grappling with today. Now, the point is that we know the issue. And I believe that once you diagnose your disease properly, it is half solved. But in the case of DRC, it appears that not all of us diagnose the issues or the disease properly. Some of us diagnose the disease properly, some do not. And for us to be able to solve the problem, we must all diagnose the disease properly and then administer the necessary dosage of cure for the disease. And that is why we are here now. We believe that AU has to be at the center. And with the appointment of a mediator, with the endorsement of the facilitators appointed by regional organizations, by AU, and the AU now establishing a joint headquarters in Addis Ababa, we now see AU doing what it should do, being in the forefront and really seeking African solution to African problem. Now, some of our brothers have gone to look for solution in Washington. And Washington is interested in what will be solution. But solution from Washington may not be the full solution to our problem. There are militias, not just M23, there are other militias in DRC. There are grievances that others have put out that has not been addressed. And that is why the solution being, how do I put it, being imported from outside, from Washington, from Qatar, from France, or from anywhere else outside Africa, may not properly deal with the situation that we have in our hand. And we, led by our brother, the mediator, President Faure Gnassingbé, and the 5 of us who are facilitators, we have taken it upon ourselves to say we have accepted the responsibility. We will seek and look for African solution to our African problem. Visited Kinshasa. We have listened to the president. We have visited Kigali. We have listened to the president. We have visited Burundi. We have listened to the president. We have even listened to the M23 leaders. And we come here. As they say in my part of the world, the big masquerade is the one that comes out last. We have come to the big masquerade. As we said when we were talking to President Kagame, it's a big masquerade for a number of reasons. He has been involved with this problem longer than anybody else. He's the oldest of all the people that we can call stakeholders today. And in Africa, age before beauty. Now, all this put together, and when those people we have talked about, there's nobody who has said, oh, violently against President Museveni. So we see President Museveni being in a unique place and working with him to see how we can bring African solution to African problem. And without keeping out those who have shown interest from Washington, from Qatar, from France, because if we keep them out, they have tremendous capacity for mischief, and they can unleash their mischief in the process that we are trying to find.
So we thank you for coming to visit us, and we shall play our role here also to see. This problem is really well known. It's not such a... we have got 500,000 Congolese here. They are part of the 2 million refugees who are here in Uganda. Uganda now is the richest in hosting refugees, mainly from South Sudan and Congo, Rwanda, Burundi, Somalia, even Khartoum now, Sudan, Khartoum, they are coming. There are very many of them here. But these ones from our neighboring countries, those are members of our own tribes. You find the ones of South Sudan are similar to the tribes of West Nile. The ones of Congo are similar to the tribes of Western Uganda and Southwest. We know the problem so well. It's really a shame that it should take so long, because it is easier to solve. The good thing, when General Obasanjo was in Leopoldville, 1960, Katanga wanted to break away from Congo. Chombe had declared secession. But now, nobody is talking of breaking up Congo. They're just having grievances. It's really actually quite positive for Kinshasa to take advantage of this, because I have not heard, in spite of all this suffering, you don't hear the one talking of Chombe, which is really a big progress.
Nous présenter à vous
present you
et demander vos conseils
and demand and request to have your advice
et surtout apprendre de vous, puisque vous connaissez ce problème depuis si longtemps.
and also seek your kind advice because you know this problem for such a long time.
Le président Obasanjo, qui est le chef ou le patron des facilitateurs, fera un compte rendu tout à l'heure.
President Obasanjo has been the head of the team
rendra compte tout à l'heure
has presented his good side of the issues just now.
mais nous avons profité pour vous féliciter pour votre brillante réélection